I'll be reviewing my Leader Class Ironhide figure. Leader Class, I got them for Christmas. The Dark Moon figure I was the most excited to have, and I never really had a legit black colored Ironhide. I did have a repaint though. The movie one figure, you know, is off-road Ironhide or something like that. It had like a little dirt like right here, and it was blue, and I really never had a legit one. And then Hunt for the Decepticons came out was Ironhide with all his cannons, like a sniper rifle, 2 knives, and a Gatling gun thing, like a missile. But it was blue, and I think I gave it away for like a final battle jazz. And I kept the Bone Crush because I didn't really have one of those either. But Dark Moon came out, I knew I had to have this thing, and I'm glad I got it. I think it's the best figure of the Dark Moon line. To me, the Dark Moon line was okay. I think the best figures we've gotten was this and the Shockwave. Shockwave's amazing, by the way. Best Decepticon ever made, especially in G1. And Energon, who was Shock Blast, but back to the Ironhide, just for the fact I'm glad I got one. The Voyager just looked terrible. I did not want that Voyager. I thought about getting the G1 colors because I like the G1 repaints. I think that's a cool thing. But I just didn't get it. But I'm happy I got this Leader Class. I'm so happy. Well, the truck, you know, is a GMC top kick type of thing truck. You know, you have his smokestacks, his 4x4 like right here. GMC. On the back here on the tailgate, you got the Autobot symbol, which I think he had in the video game of the first game, I think. I did like playing as him in the second game. His weapons were overpowered, but if you see these smokestacks right here, if you pull them back, you can have like a little stealth force type thing of his cannons. I do plan on trying to get the Fans 1 upgrade kit. I've never really gotten a third-party set, but that just really catches my interest of that attacks. Bigger cannons and 2 swords, I like to kick ass. But let's go ahead and move on to the transformation. The first thing you want to do is come back here to where the legs are and separate them, bring them down, take out the feet here, and take the legs and twist them around and bring them back down, and you pretty much have his legs, you know, those are done. Then you just try to get these panels, but be careful because you don't want to break anything. Okay, you want to be careful bringing this up because the cannon flap right here gets stuck on it. So you bring that back, that would help a lot, get it out of the way. Go ahead and do it on both sides, and then fold the panels in, and kind of, you know, fold them. And come back here to get something out of the way is take the little part of the tailgate and just flip it up like that. And that part's also done. And then what you can also do next is take the front bumper part and fold it up and then back out there and kind of get it away out of the way. And the next is you want to be careful because mine, you know, pops off really bad on the front, like his chest parts. Right here, you bring them forward, and they kind of, see, comes off like that, but you kind of, I'll just pop it right back on its ball joint, put it, and have it right there on the chest, right there. And then you would take this part, this one, oh, see, it came off again. I hate that, but you know, still best figure. And kind of just leave it like that. And you come back here and get each arm. I'm sorry about the video quality. It's just on my laptop. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be using a digital camera from my stepmom, I think. Yeah. You just peg them on in there. I don't think I could get the camera on that good. But right there. There's, of course, you know, just bring them down like that. And, you know, just bring the wheel and kind of move the arm out of the way, just bring it in right there. And just the flaps right here and fold it down. And that arm's done. And do the same to the other side. I don't think I'm gonna do this for I'm gonna using the other arm. Just peg it in. And then fold these down right there. And there you have Leader Class Ironhide in his robot mode. Let's see if I can bring it up to where you can get like a full thing, I think. Yes, there we go. This is Leader Class Ironhide in his robot. Oh wait, no, it's gotta do something. Peg that back into like a little slide and stand well, but I'm just saying you could do that if yours will look right. But very cool figure. I've noticed how like a lot of the factory ones, like how PR said and a lot of people say you could take off the face mask, but see my head doesn't twist, it's glued together, and I'm afraid I'll break it, so I try to, but I don't want to break it because this is like my favorite figure, and it took me forever to find the damn thing. I went to like 7 Walmarts from Georgia to North Carolina, I think, and even then we couldn't find one. But like around Christmas time, I had the Black Friday sale, and they had one left on the shelf, so I got one. And it was possibly it is the best dotm figure, of course. Oh yeah, he had a little cool thing. He has like a little gun stored in here on this side, on his right leg. And I usually put it, I don't know, in the left hand. It does shoot a bullet. By pushing this tag, that little gimmick. That's a cool little gimmick. And on his left side, he has a knife. Just, pretty badass, but the upgrade has like a freaking giant Gelgoog sword from Gundam or something. And yeah, that looks really badass. And he does have this little gimmick in his chest to where it comes out. But I took the batteries out of mine. And so I always do that on my figures. I just take out the batteries because they're really annoying me. I don't know what this little thing does up here. But of course, you got his cannons right here on both sides. I don't like the cannons. I just don't. They're just too small. Like Ironhide should have like massive cannons to scare off Brawl and other Decepticons. And I really hate they, killed them off in the movies, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Paint-wise, I don't like how this is blue because he was always, black, full-blown black, and a little bit of gray in the movies. But he does have like a little backpack going on back here. As amazing figure as this is, it's not movie accurate. You know what I mean? It's just supposed to be kind of, short and kind of big, but not like tall and cool. But of course, it's the best figure I think I own of the Dark Moon line, and I did own almost pretty much every figure in the Dark Moon line, but this one is my favorite. I did get the Ultimate Optimus Prime. Yeah, it's better than the Forger, as Emgo said, but I don't like how this right here is fake right there, but size, but really good figure. I really gotta hand it to Hasbro. They did something amazing with this figure. I love it. Oh, I had a little Autobot symbol right there, but it's a little scratched out. I don't know why. So final thoughts, out of 10, I'll give it a good 8.5. So I recommend that if you're able to find them on the shelves anymore, I recommend that you pick one up. It's just an amazing piece to add to your collection. Very detailed in some spots, and he's a little bit hard to stand up, but 8.5. Next, this is my first Transformer video review. I'll probably be reviewing maybe G1 repaint of Jazz, my favorite repaint. So this is Levi's, and good night.